Before we start, I have some announcements to make. Firstly, woo! We finally hit 4,000 subscribers. I have been perpetually stuck just below 4K since 2020, and I legitimately thought I would never break 4,000. Normally, I would wait until a nicer number like 5K, but I'm gonna fall off any second now, so I need to savor this while it lasts. Second, check out my friend Bluetoon's new video because I edited it, even though I was supposed to do that several months ago. Better late than never, am I right? Finally, check out Shelf's new video because I edited... Oh my god. Shut up! Finally, also check out Shelf's new video because I edited that too. I have no idea where I was going with this intro, I just wanted to say that. Just a bit of a disclaimer, Bloons is the only tower defense game I really play.
Did it say Ban?
No! Yeah, heckle me all you want, but I only care about the genre when it's silly monkeys committing war crimes against sentient pieces of rubber. Still, it shouldn't take a tower defense veteran to tell you that the stupid toilet game is a crime against humanity. I decided to spend some time playing this game. I could have been doing literally anything else that day, like playing some of the games you suggested in my Roblox Sucks video. By the way, thank you guys for all your awesome suggestions. Still, it shouldn't be too hard to mess up a tower defense game. Just make different towers and use them to fight waves of enemies. What am I even writing? Of course they're gonna mess it up! It's Roblox! Bad games don't matter when they're making $1 bajillion through child gambling! I decided to try out this game because I thought it'd be a silly idea for a video. Considering this is a Skibidi toilet Roblox game, I was not expecting top quality from it, but I was at least expecting to mess around and have fun, whether it's through screwing around with the game itself or messing with the child player base. But I can't, for the life of me, make this interesting! This game is an absolute slog to play! I load up into the game, and the first thing I noticed was the chat absolutely spammed with bots posting scam links to some site that will give little Timmy some computer virus that magically makes his pants slip down. So I go to where the arrow points me to, and I stand in the queue for the game. Luckily for me, 2 other people decide to accompany on the queue and into the game. And... you know? This... was the first and only time I was able to queue up with another player! I'll talk more on that later because I want to continue playing the game. We load up in the game and someone has already put their tower down and, yeah. My job here is done. This is a problem with a lot of Roblox tower defense games in general, but I really dislike it when some guy with some super rare unit comes in and just does all the work for me. I realized in editing that I could have just not played with them, but at the same time, you also need to be carried by someone if you don't want to progress at a snail's pace. So, yeah. But I'll talk about towers later in the video. Nothing notable really happened for the first game. Yeah, I literally did not have to do anything. So I want to take the time to rip this band-aid off right now. This game looks like dog water! I don't know why, but it feels like every Roblox game designed to attract kids and their parents' wallets always turn off their shadows and crank up the saturation like crazy. Like, this actually looks hideous! The UI looks so... ugh. I can't put my finger on it, but games with this kind of UI style, flat HUD, rounded font, filleted edges on every box, outlines on all the text, saturated colors on everything. Like, I'm no graphic designer, but this UI looks really ugly. The animations look like garbage. Like, the punching animations look like /E point. The guns have no impact to them, nor do they have any muzzle flash or bullet effects. The little car speakermen are supposed to rush in with their toilets and punch up the enemies, but the driving animation and the punching animation don't even line up! Oh wait, my bad. The crappy animations are only for the common units. If you want anything above /E point, you gotta gamble for the rare units! And the sound design. Oh my god, the sound design. Sounds don't have any impact, so killing toilets is extremely unsatisfying. Toilets just die in silence, so accompanied with no VFX, just looks like they just disappear. The sounds that are there are pretty sad. Like, you want me to hear nothing but this for at least 20 days? Now, normally I wouldn't dock a Roblox game at some points just for how it looks, because there are games that definitely look worse than the stupid toilet game, but this game has over 4 billion visits, 1 million favorites, at least 30,000 active players at any given time. You're telling me that with all these drooling iPad babies playing your game, that you couldn't spare a crumb of change to hire an animator for your game, a sound designer with actually good sound effects, or a VFX designer so all the toilets don't despawn out of existence? So you guys are just that broke, huh? I know front page games are mostly made by big teams, but literally, who is working on the game? I refuse to believe that this is the best your team/contracted artist could come up with. I know I recently made a video about how front page games suck, but this is the epitome of when I say, why make good game when bad game quicker and make more money? I can't even say that this game is at least decent as a tower defense game on a gameplay standpoint. For a strategy-based game genre, this game has no strategy unless you count completing kindergarten level inequalities as a strategy.
It goes in the square hole.
Which number bigger? 12 or 1 million damage?
As far as I know, there aren't any other variants on the toilet enemies apart from, this one moves slightly faster, this one has bigger health. Like, am I supposed to go out,
Ooh, man-faced Skibidi toilet is so dangerous.
you only really need to put your best tower down, because unless it's a support tower, I mean, I think they're support towers. I didn't get far enough to gamble for anything good, but you might as well put down your best tower because it's either they do big damage slow or small damage fast. This game is balanced around the idea that you need a team to beat the stage, but the tracks are so long that you can just sell your towers and re-buy them to beat the boss. I know that at least one of you will be in the comments typing before I'm even finished saying,
Human, you need to play long enough to see everything the game has to offer.
shut! You're only embarrassing yourself. Dying on the hill of this Skibidi toilet game is probably the worst one to die on. But hey, maybe you are right. Maybe I should spend some more time and try to get better towers. And the only way to get them is through gambling. But wait! Not only do you have to gamble to get the towers you want, the drops from each roll rotate on a timer. So not only does this game have child gambling as a core game mechanic, but we also have FOMO to worry about. Wanted to get this super rare unit, but you ran out of time? Well, too bad! Little Timmy better pray to Skibidi God that the unit comes back to the shop soon, if ever! However, you could have avoided this problem entirely if you just skipped the way of playing each match and bought a crap ton of coins to gamble with using your mommy's credit card. Now you can spend a lot more time gambling and less time playing the game. Yeah, remember when I said the first game was the only time I ever was able to keep up with somebody? Yeah, that's because everyone is too busy gambling and trading. All these toddlers are too busy investing in their Skibidi toilet collection instead of actually playing this stupid game. I think I'm joking, but the game actively displays their precise rarity in the menu, so it literally tells you what is worth investing in like a stock market. The rarity also determines what game modes are available to you because the whole rare units do more damage thing. If I learned anything from working on Shelf's anime adventures video, I know that no amount of strategizing can overcome garbage tower defense balancing because literally all they do to make the game harder is increase the health pools and amount of crap they spawn out. I hope I never have to play this stupid game again. I have no idea why I thought this would be a funny idea for a video. I just wanted something silly to play and make into a goofy video. But I was going crazy while recording. I'm playing it up for the camera, but when I was recording, I was actually going insane trying to power through this. Anyways, I give this game a Skibidi Casino out of 10.
Level 3 Gat. Ohio Rizzler. I just can't take it. I don't think I'll ever understand what it